for a touchback here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go. Green 19.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Patriots defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Keon White make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Here we go.
Smith, the man in motion left.
Go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. This is Smith with a run. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays for the offense. But I think you've got to do a combination of things. Chip it his timing at the line of scrimmage. Have extra people.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were a little worried about his running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it, but you better take care of those receivers downfield. They can hurt you first.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
The Patriots at 9-1 on the year. They've been as hot as anyone. The win last week makes it 9 out of 10.
And partner, to me, this is a team that no matter what the matchup, they're up for the fight. They are really suited for the postseason the way they're playing right now, and I would not want to face them come playoff time.
Here's May. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
To throw, it's May.
He finds Douglas complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 36. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Henderson running straight ahead. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle on that play by Quentin Williams. You talk about this Jets defense.
Now, they're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
And this is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots use the only turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Patriots 7, Jets nothing.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving. Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Keep it rolling. Hey, here goes some crazy. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Hey, 5.
From the gun, it's May. Looking deep downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go to the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. To the air, May. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Crazy.
Throwing here is May. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Diddy, what's up? Crazy. Get him.
They'll throw with May. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 14 down to the 14.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Diddy, what's up?
Looking to throw, May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Diddy, what's up? Crazy. 5.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry from 13 yards out. And the Patriots have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Wk11 now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Jets nothing.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Here we go, son. Up. Yeah, here's that.
Play action. It's Fields. Looking here for Smith downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A huge play there for the Jets. 56 yards.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. In motion goes the tight end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. Fields going to change things up here.
Go.
Running left, it's Hall. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are back within a score. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign. Nick Folk for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Patriots 14, Jets 7.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
With a double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Easy. Here we go, son. 331. Hey, 10. Hey, never mind, Monday. Sit all right?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. his throw is going to be incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 3:19, get cut. 11.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Mini base. Widen up. Extend. Extend. Up. Work right.
In motion left is Wilson. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Here we go. You good. Chips. EQ. 11. Press. Watch right.
One play action. Fields. Fields is intercepted for a 3rd time. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Patriots are going to get the football here at their own 23.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Pats are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Crazy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got the hook up with Diggs. Yeah, he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. The play started at the 19, and they gained 19.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, 5.
From the shotgun, May with it. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Fields going to move him around.
Let's go.
And Wilson in motion left. Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
Here we go. 220. Hey, Cam. You got a mini base. Widen up. Easy. Hey, Cam. Jump.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Go.
Here's Fields. Oh, that will get a right-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Ken.
Motion left, Smith. Now it's Fields. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after one. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns. PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, I knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Now back to throw. They'll swing this out to Henderson.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Patriots.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And now at this point in the first half, you got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a first down.
Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the Jets' 30-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's May. Complete. Henry with the ground. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's another.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
It was crazy. Five. Crazy.
They'll look to throw again. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
And 21 at the 25-yard line.
Crazy. It's five.
He'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Crazy. It's five. Crazy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Trevion Henderson, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14.
Jets 14.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Looking back to that first quarter, they struggled, but now here in quarter two, they seem to have some rhythm.
And it really shouldn't be a surprise to us, because when we were in the production meetings, we asked a few of the players about, hey, what if things get a little rocky early? They all said the exact same thing. We're prepared, so we're confident things will work out. And so far, they've started to do so.
Those three words we hear a lot: stay the course. Off play action, Fields. Buying time to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
They need 18 yards here on third down.
Don't jump. Ready? Come on.
Back to throw. Fields. Over the middle, complete. It's home. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Extend. Here we go, son. Hey, kid. 331. 331. Scott.
Fields now to throw. He finds Wilson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A big completion there against double coverage. And Charles, one of those guys had a pick on him earlier.
Yeah, so he didn't allow that to deter him at all, did he? In fact, it probably was a challenge. Okay, you got to pick me for it. It's my turn now to make the big play. And that's exactly what he did.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Touchdown, Jets! Garrett Wilson with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. To throw, it's May. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now Fields. Being chased out left. This is Smith with the ground. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Jets will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Folk connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
Patriots 21.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
From the gun, it's made. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
What's up? You there. Five. Crazy.
Throwing here is May. That is caught. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Crazy.
Here's May. They'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, what's that? You're on the ball.
To the air, May. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Hey, here goes. Hey, what's that?
Looking to throw, May. He's going to go up top again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A 55-yard attempt.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
That's good.
It was starting to become a game for him to forget with the interceptions, but that's a step in the right direction. Not only did he choose to run it instead, but he saw the field well and made a nice pickup to get a new set of downs.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Pats have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
Patriots 31, Jets 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just already know our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Fields changing the play. On 1st down, right back to Hall. And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Play action. It's Fields. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's Fields. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a 1st down here. Now they'll audible to something else. To throw is Fields. Going right back to Wilson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
1st down on the Jets.
Throwing again is Fields. Dancing to his left. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a hole to avoid the contact.
It's a gain of 17.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Now it's Fields. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Just too much air on the ball, and that's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 19. Extend. Check. Good night.
A pitch comes to Hall.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Here we go. Hey, 321. Good night.
They'll run with Hall.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Breece Hall with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Jets have taken the lead here in this third quarter. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play?
It's caught inside the 25. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Up the middle, here's Henderson. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. They'll throw with May.
Throw left side is complete on a diving effort.
13 yards on the play. And the Patriots.
Play action, May.
Flush to his right. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. From 8 yards out.
And the Patriots have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
Patriots 38, Jets 35.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
50 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Here we go, Scott. 19,
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Looking here for Smith downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Carlton Davis picks it. And the Patriots are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now, that's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, May with it. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 52 yards. And the Patriots use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Jets, 35.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
And they go play action with May. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
The offense on third down tonight can't be any better than a perfect 6 for 6. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's May. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Kyle Williams, 71 yards. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. He'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
Here's a four-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the down again to Henderson. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
On 3rd down, here's Henderson. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Jets are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise,
and this will be caught at the 30. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 52 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
1st and goal, Jets.
Here we go. 220.
Fields going to change things up here.
You got a mini base. Why not? Hey, 551. 551. Go.
They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Garrett Wilson from 8 yards out. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
52. Jets 42.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Man, it's crazy. Crazy.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's up? Push.
Off the play fake. Here's May. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Crazy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. This is away, and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields airing it out deep for Smith. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And now they'll shift things around.
In motion left is Wilson.
Now Fields.
Caught. It's Wilson. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go.
In motion left goes Smith.
4th down. Fields has to have this one.
Escaping the pressure right.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Here we go, son. Extend. Come on. West right here. Go. I'm in.
Fields throwing again.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Here we go, son. Yep. 3-19. Hey, 10.
Back to throw. Fields. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Now Fields.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. They snap it to Fields. And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. Here now, 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
They go play action now. No.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
It's now 3rd down.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game.
What's that? Here. Five. Crazy.
From the gun on 3rd down is May.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
The Patriots send out their punter, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy. Motion, chase.
They'll try and throw forward May. Eluding the pressure right. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They're going to throw May.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Crazy.
They'll find Williams on the slant.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Kyle Williams with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Go.
All eyes on Fields.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
EQ. Hey, Shim's clear. EQ. Good night.
Here's Fields.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And the Patriots are going to recover, and that should just about assure victory. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. To throw, it's May. Flushed out right. He finds Douglas complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete